way me back it up, say me provide the best riding, be the best riding. Body brought the scale a thermometer. You want me call me popular. Remember, go for the write it up like a biographer. My stamina longer than 1,000 kilometers. The positions me using make you think I'm a pan. Wine it, tell me I feel wine it. Body language don't need me hand fi sign it.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. What's up? Today I'm gonna be doing a flawless, affordable drugstore beat. Some time ago now, I've received some Rubykisses products some time ago, and I've been so excited to try them out. So yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. So the first things first, as usual, you guys know you have to start off with the brows. I do have a detailed eyebrow tutorial, so you can definitely check that out. The link will be directly down below in the description box. Today I'm using this what is this? Yes, this is a dark brown Kleancolor eyebrow pencil. Guys, please excuse my middle nails again. Haven't got them done as yet. So just gonna go ahead, take my time and fill in my brows with this pencil. So to clean up the brows today, I got a bunch of concealers from Rubykisses. I got correctors as well. I have the green one, I have the yellow one, I have the orange one, and I have these 3 concealers. This is the lightest one I'm seeing, which is Rich Caramel, and this one seems like it will be a little bit closer to my skin tone, which will give me a more natural look, and this is Rich Beige. To clean up beneath my brows, I'm gonna use Rich Caramel so I can get a bit of pop. All right, off the bat, what I can tell you guys is this definitely feels way thinner than the concealers I'm used to. Like, it has this watery consistency. Okay, so what I can tell you is that, you know, it's getting the job done, but I'm really not a big fan of the consistency. It's just a little bit too runny. So for this brow, I just kind of use the applicator that came with the concealer to clean up beneath the brows. It's easier than using my brush. Now for the top, I'm gonna use Rich Beige. So now I'm gonna move on to the face, and I'm gonna prime first, and I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Prep High Definition Smoothing Face Primer. In my previous makeup video that I did, which was the powder before foundation on my friend Michaela, right? A lot of people were like, yo, oh, I should have primed before applying the powder, and that's something that definitely slipped me. So yeah, but I mean, it still worked out. Apart from that, a lot of people were saying I should try it where I try it with my concealer routine, meaning that because I don't use foundation, I just jump to highlighting. That doesn't mean I replace foundation with concealer. It's just that I highlight. I move on to highlighting, which is me applying concealer to the portions I want to bring forward. So they were saying I should apply powder after my concealer, after my primer, and before my concealer. So I'm going to try that out today. I'm a bit nervous. I'm gonna go ahead and prime first. Time to go ahead and apply the powder. So I have like 3 different powders here today. I have the Maybelline New York Shine Free Loose Powder, and this is in medium. There. I also have the Rubykisses Set and Forget setting powder, and this says it's 16-hour flawless rub proof wear. That's their banana powder. The other powder that I have is from Rubykisses as well, and this one is their invisible powder. I think I really want to go in and try out the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in medium. Oh, I got one of these. You know, I don't usually use these powder puffs, but I'm gonna actually use it today. And I'm focusing the powder in the areas that I'm going to apply liquid, which is the concealer, because powder is what is going to balance out the rest of my face. The purpose of this is to ensure longevity in the makeup, ensure that the makeup stays matte for a longer period. So this is very much suitable for people with oily skin. As you notice, I applied primer, then I went in with powder, then I'm going in with a concealer. So I'm going back in with my Rubykisses Pure Caramel Concealer, and this is Rich Caramel. I mean Pure Mineral Concealer, and this is Rich Caramel. I applied the powder evenly, as you guys can see. I didn't like chunk it on there or anything. But guys, you know what? This is blending out pretty flawlessly. You would think that because it's concealer, it probably wouldn't blend out nicely and it probably would get chunky. It's blending out really nice. Just like with the foundation, when I tested it out on Michaela though, like it dries down really quickly, and I'm guessing that's because the powder is beneath it. So it gets really matte like really fast. I need to get a little bit closer so you guys can really see what I'm talking about. There's no patchiness. No patchiness at all. I'm gonna move on to setting those areas, and what I'm gonna use to set it is my Rubykisses banana powder. And I feel like with this you don't have to worry about creasing as much under the eyes, because you know that's usually something that a lot of people have problems with, because it becomes so mattified so quickly. It's like it doesn't crease that easily. Even before setting it, I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna warm up the face and balance out everything. So I'm going in with my LA Colors Mineral Press Powder. This is Toffee. This is in the shade, I'm not sure you guys will see it, but yeah, it's so this will really bring back warmth to the face. For my contour today, I'm not going to be going into a actual contour kit or a press powder. I'm actually going to be going into an eyeshadow palette, okay? And I'm using my Morphe 25A for this shade, this one. So that's what I'm gonna use, and it's so pigmented, guys. Remember, this is an eyeshadow, okay? So you gotta be light-handed with this. You know, run the brush in a circular motion so that it doesn't look harsh or anything. Alright, so I am gonna go in and bake today. For a couple of my previous tutorials, I haven't been baking that much, just because I do prefer doing that sometimes when I don't want to look too mattified and I kind of want to be a little bit more dewy. And by the way, I'm taking back the same Rubykisses banana powder. And as you can see, I really didn't go OD with the baking. I'm gonna go into my Beige Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette. So I want to use like a reddish transition color and some yellow. Before I do all of that, I'm going to base my lids with my LA Girl Pro Primer. Since my middle nail is broken, I'm gonna use my finger to blend this out today. I'm gonna set it with my banana powder so that, you know, everything, the shadows blend easier. For the transition color, I feel like I'm definitely gonna go in with this red. this red right here first. I'm going in with the yellow, and I'm just using this yellow on top here. Okay, so what I feel like I want to do is just sweep a little bit of that first yellow I used in the transition. I don't know if it's going to show up. I'm just trying. If I could get like a mustardy type of, you know, look. You know, it's kind of showing, but I'm not sure if you guys can see. I feel like I want to add the red to my lower lash line. Time for liner, using my all-time favorite Maybelline New York Eyestudio in Blackest Black. Lashes aren't drugstore, guys. These are Cocoa lashes in Queen Bee. And the mascara as well is from Sigma. So please forgive me for those two products. Everything else is definitely drugstore. I'm gonna go ahead and brush away the powder I used to bake. Now it's time to move on to the glow. Alright, so I got this illuminator from Milani, and it's the Sunglow Luminescence Solaire Strobelight Glow Powder. When I turn, I feel like I can see it a bit sitting on my skin. It's not as golden as I would like, you know? But then I'm gonna go over top of this with my Beige Cosmetics Wild and Radiant Baked Illuminating Bronzing Palette. And I'm just gonna use this and this. So I'm going around the lips with the same liner I used for my brows. I don't really care. Honestly, I'm going to take some of the same concealer, Rich Beige, and I'm going to dab it in the center of my lips, blend it out, and see how it looks. It's gonna give me a nice new lip. I'm using my Never Touch Up Matte Finish setting spray. Don't do this a lot, but I'm doing it today. So I'm all done with this look. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. I'll be sure to list all the specific products that I used to achieve this look. I'm so tempted to put on gloss right now, but I'm not going to. Yeah, but I'm really loving it. Oh, by the way, if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieved this very nice cut, Tiana Taylor inspired, I do have a tutorial on it now live on my channel. I'll put the link down below in the description box as well. That's basically it for today, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.